Welcome back, everyone, to that most unwelcome place, the Dungeons of Barad-dûr. And we have King Voskman Greytooth here, whom we have been sent to rescue. And I'm hoping he may have a new set of gloves for me because my current set seems to be in a rather bad state and it's not making me feel very comfortable here. And unfortunately, let's face it, Barad-dûr isn't exactly one of the most comfortable places to be in the first place, with a good set of gloves or no. Very well, hello, whatever. Stay back! Who are you, and why should I not slay you where you stand? I was sent here on the behalf of your people, the Stout-Axes, who now dwell in the flaming spire of Lugash. Oh-ho! So, Sparkos sent you. He was never much of a warrior, but his mind is sharper than any axe. If you are one of his allies, then I will gladly spare you. One of the cultists has been slipping me shafts of metal and wood for weeks now, so I suppose I was meant to free myself? Well, I have. Ha! 78 years have gone by, but I am still the dwarf I was. If you still wish to aid me, you can help find a few things that were taken from me by the Dark Lord. He took my gold-wrought armor, and I want it back. It's either kept in the armory near the cells of Sauron's relic chamber near the main hall. Also, there's a larder near the armory, so if you should see anything that looks like it's meant for those sniveling black Numenorians, and not for the prisoners, bring it here. Oh, and one last request. If you happen to find a mithril-wrought lockbox in Sauron's relic chamber, give it to me at once. It is an heirloom that belonged to my forefathers, and it means a great deal to me. Oh, yes, it's precious. Oh, sorry. No, swiftly now, my new friend, and then we shall get out of this place. All right, so I need to find 3 items. And apparently, we've got a little bit of a... Well, at least I only have to fight one of them. Well, at least until everybody resets. Well, yeah. How about this? I get killed because... Actually, I think I have died more times because of a... from mobs that arrive after a reset than I have from the mobs that I've intentionally attacked. Okay, I think patrollers might still beat both of those. Because patrollers also are a bit of a nuisance. Alright, now what I'm going to do is before I go and get that stuff, I'm going to head on and still look for Sapakor, since I also have a quest to find him. If I kill this guy before everything starts respawning, because that is one of those annoying things, of course, is when things start to... Preferably before this... okay. Hello! Oh, come on! Do we have... Oh, come on! Oh. Good grief. 3 at a time? How is 3 at a time with things that stun you? On a solo quest. Supposedly solo quest. Oh no! Oh, good grief. time. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, before those guys all reset on top of me. Okay, I think I said something about patrollers being even worse than resetters. That, I think, shows you exactly what I meant there. Now, let me get on with this. Hopefully my morale will get up at some point. And it doesn't help that we got this shadow coming over me and... Oh, come on. See? Resetters. Right on top of me. And this is a... Oh, come on. First one disarms me and the other one? So resetters, they are very dangerous because you have your entire set of tactics, I guess, not taking them into account, and they just jump in. You don't, if you know the place very well and know exactly where the resetters are going to be going, yeah, you might be able to pre-plan for them, which is what happened up at Greytooth. But when you have those trolls coming, patrolling right on top of me, and two signature trolls guarding the door, and this is solo quest. Who in the world marked that as a solo quest? I don't know. Now, they may be expecting me to have better equipment, or at least not to be a Shadow 1 or 2 because my engages died on me. Actually, let me get some soup up at least. And some hope up. At least to counteract some of this. Ooh. Hey, Sepulchre.
Are you here to help? We must search the pit for the Black Word. I sent down servants to bring back treasures and useful things for the Black Word. I sent them down quickly, but no one came back. Good, you are here. I can send you down the real quick way too. I must get something for the Black Word.
I have no intention of being flung down horribly into an abyss. No, thank you. And no, it's not a pair of gauges, unfortunately. Well, less shouting and more fighting. Oh, I gotta talk to him again.
What, are you still gonna try to stop me? Ha 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 ha. I'll show you.
Well, as long as there are no patrollers, I might show you instead. That's all I gotta say. And this is not one of those quests where I really want to head back to camp, prepare, and then come back here. Though I am getting to a point where that actually isn't too bad of an idea, but I want to get to that point first. Alright, let's get to the edge. This is as close as I would like to get to the edge. Boy, are you right about that. I see nothing in the darkness, but I think I hear a very low growl. Ooh. Now, let me see. That says, talk to Lamazar in the rooms of Dingert. Oh, yes, I will gladly go there at some point. There you go. And now, I must somehow get back into that chamber without getting killed. And without the use of my stealth skill. Oh, isn't this going... Well, first thing I can do is to take care of this... I hate trolls. Is to take care of this troll. And hope I can get by those other two. before this one respawns. And if I do that, then I won't have to worry about it. Because obviously if I get defeated, I'll have no choice but to come back up here the hard way, because my equipment will be just so badly damaged that I'll have no choice on the matter. Alright, so now the question is, how close am I to the red dots? I think the third one isn't close enough to be too much of a problem. So what I'll do is I'll do this, hope the other one doesn't respawn, and hope I don't get knocked out 5 times. What? Something's already respawned? Oh, that's the one up ahead. Yeah, we have those red dots to tell me what's going on. And oh, I hate those things. Well, Never Surrender just popped. There isn't much choice on the matter. I'll have to start pulling out the big guns then. Well, I'm not doing too bad from morale, at least. It's just that I have the... that's probably because of Never Surrender. Now, let's see if I could get him down quickly. If I get one down quickly, then I'll be... But I can't get him down quickly because... Oh, every time I see one of those hammers goes over my head, I think another person joined the battle, and I go, ah! Whew. Alright, got by him. And he is bleeding to death. Good. And I don't see a dot coming from behind me yet. So I may actually survive this. Because I want to get to the point where I touch that door, find the guards, find 6 guards, hit the escape point, and then I should be fine after that, I hope. And of course, I do have one more dwarf to find, but I don't think I have to find him immediately. Oh. It's the sorcerer that's going to be really annoying. Okay, I admit that this Alec is also going to be annoying. Well, I'll get back to that door at some point. I decided to stealth by the sorcerer, but I did have to fight 2 Kargul. And finally, I can look at the cell door. And while I inspect the door, I hear footsteps coming around the corner. Aha! Who goes there? I go there! Who are you? Yeah, who? Where is Nakral? Speak your purpose or die! Well then, I think you're the one who's going to die. As soon as you turn red. See, you are only a signature, and I can fight 1 signature at a time without any trouble. I can fight 2 at a time with a little bit of trouble. With 3, I just do a belly flop. That is demonstrated so clearly so far in today's episodes. And that's my weapon. That's right. I don't know why I've got these. Oh, he's only level 109. I can actually use these pots. That's something I should remember. Those pots have not expired yet. Which means that someday I'll have to visit an auction hall and actually get... Oh, and the 3 spawns! Yay! I'll have to time this properly because this is going to be real tricky. Okay, I should escape. I got a chance. Right, well, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Let's get up here. And yeah, there's some point where they respawn, and I want to make sure I am not in the oh, let's bring up a lot more of these point. If I remember correctly, I should get plenty of guards along the way. As I think, from what I've heard, that they like to respawn until you escape from Barad-dûr. We'll see. Well, I know that that does tend to be a tendency. I don't know the exact mechanism. Come on, don't be so slow. There is nothing worse than being standing here and they respawn while you're still fighting the second opponent. And I would like to get all... That's my goal, is to get all six of the guards I need, then hit the escape point, which is where I'm going to have to... Oh, okay. For a moment there I was afraid that was a sorcerer. Hit the escape point to get credit for escaping, then leave Dol Guldur. And that'll be good. And then I could go back to camp, repair, because I desperately need to do that. And once I have repaired, I could return here, come back in, and do the rest of the quests. And maybe at some point I could find the last of the dwarves, either going in or out. I really don't care which. But I do need one more dwarf also on top of that. But for now, it is time for me to find the best escape route, maybe find some armor, maybe find some rations, but 6 guards and get out of here is the priority. I have found the final dwarf, at least. Also a pair of torturers. Because what's a final dwarf without a pair of torturers, right? Now I was wondering whether it would be better to take care of these guys now and finish clearing out the dwarves, or if I should have ran out as soon as possible. As you can see what my choice was here, because I still haven't made it out yet. Okay, good. I don't want to lose this dwarf. And I freed him. Finally! After 78 long years, you have freed the Stout-Axes from their imprisonment and the dungeons of Barad-dûr. Although their kingdom is old, has long laid to ruin, freedom may soon be won by the Stout-Axes of Mordor. Yay! You have allowed them to share the hope and reunite with their kin. Okay, and I even got... Uh-oh. The final set of... Well? Where are they? No, they're the guard. Oh, just as the Kargul was coming. That was unfair. Delayed. I think that music shouldn't... That music came too early, in my opinion. And where's this other guard? Probably hasn't respawned yet. Yeah, it's that Kargul that's bugging me. Well, at least I'll be rid of it. But I do want to know where that's... Oh no, not my cloak too. Ah, I do really need to get out of here. That's right. As soon as this Kargul is dead, I need to get one more... I think I should easily get one more guard. I can grab that on the way out. But the advantage of having both guards here is that I don't have to worry about finding anything else on the way out. I could just run. And that is, unfortunately, an all too common tactic here in Barad-dûr. Alright, there you go. Yeah, let me just take care of this guy. Let's get the last one out. And then I can get out of here. Now, I had skipped by the point that has the gold armor, I believe. Because at that point I was drawn by the quest ring of the dwarf. The armor will be there no matter what. And I didn't feel like fighting a pair of Kargul at that moment. But I'll get to that after I've repaired. Now, speaking of repair, it's time for me to repair from this place. I have made it out, barely. And I've also run out of time. So therefore, between episodes, I will head over to the town. I will conduct some greatly needed repairs. And for the next episode, we'll return into Barad-dûr, where I will take care of a few things for the king, and then we can return triumphantly to the dwarves. And that's for the next episode of Pineleaf in Mordor.